AXS TV Fights will be celebrating its 400th show this month by airing a retrospective of historical fight moments from the past 14 years and will include special guests such as ring announcer Ron Kruck, commentator Pat Miletich, Kenny Rice, Bas Rutten, and Phoenix Carnevale. Check out a special sneak peek below. The hour-long program will feature fights from Affliction, M1, WEC and will touch on the history of the broadcast itself, including the start of HDNet Fights. Over the course of 14 years, the show has featured over 45 different promotions, been broadcast live from 36 states and airs in over 16 countries. The special will break down each year's highlights, including breakout fighters. You'll hear the story of how WEC 9, the first fight to be aired on HDNet, made its way to the network and began what has now become a premier place for fights. It all began with me being a pioneer and buying a flat-screen Sony television, laughed Reed Harris, Vice President of Athlete Development for the UFC. You'll have to watch to find out how a flat-screen TV plays into MMA, but trust me, it does. You might even recognize a face of a few as you'll see the early stages of many fighters, including UFC light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier, former bantamweight champion Holly Holm, Andrei Arlovsky, Fedor Emelianenko, Ryan Ortega, UFC featherweight champion Chris Cyborg Justino, and many, many more. I promise you won't be able to watch without getting chills. Cageside 400 will premiere on Friday, May 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, right before AXS TV's 400th event broadcast, AXS TV Fights, Legacy Fighting Alliance 40, which features a featherweight title unification bout between champion Kevin Aguilar and interim champion Tanla.